Yes, my name is Timothy Abdul Mateen. I had an experience with discrimination upon my release from incarceration. I served 9 years of incarceration, and upon my release, I was referred to certain programs and things like that. And upon these completion of these programs, they gave me a list of agencies that hire ex-felons and ex-cons, or whatever they want to call it. So upon me, going to applying for these jobs, every time I went to one, they would discriminate against me. They would say, well, we don't hire ex-felons, or who told you that we hire ex-felons? Or they, I will call you and I never got a call back, and things of that nature. But everyone I went to, the list that I was given by my parole officer or through the MPRI program, the Michigan Prison Reentry Initiative, on this list were these agencies who said they hire ex-felons. So one time I went to Trillium. I said, I'm not going to tell them that I was convicted of a felon. I'm going to withhold that. So I withheld it. I interviewed. Actually, he liked me for the job. He said he was going to call me. He didn't call me within 2 days, so when I called back, he told me he'd give him another 2 days. So upon those another 2 days, they called me and told me that they disqualified me because I was convicted of a felon, and then I never told them. And my thing is this: it's like either you do or you don't. If I tell you I'm a convicted of a felon, you're not going to hire me. You're going to discriminate against me legally. And if I don't tell you, you're going to discriminate against me legally. And the whole thing is about sustainability. When people come home from prison, they rehabilitated. We've been given a parole for a reason. We need a fair chance, to be productive, functioning members of society. And I just feel like a lot of people that come out of prison, they're not given that fair chance to obtain a job. And not only obtain a job, to be able to sustain a job. They say within 3 years, 80% of people that come from prison go back. I've been out 5, all praise to the Most High. But every person that comes out of that prison isn't like me. They don't have the support like I had. And, that was my issue with the criminal justice system, about sustainability. When people, they get out of prison and try to be productive members of society, how can they sustain themselves when they're being discriminated against for something that happened, in my case, 14 years ago? And that was my story that I shared.